Welcome, my fellow Leos, whether you're a loyal follower or you just stumbled into this fiery den of cosmic wisdom, to Golden Fortune Leo. This isn't your typical sunshine and rainbows horoscope channel. Here, we blend ancient zodiac insights, a healthy dose of psychological truth bombs, and yes, even a sprinkle of Buddhist wisdom, because sometimes you've got to let go of your expectations and that situationship that's been dragging you down. Now, let's get straight into it. July 2025 has Leo written all over it, bold, unmissable, and, frankly, overdue. The tarot spread for this month? It reads like a love story mixed with a personal revolution. You, dear Leo, are sitting pretty in that Queen of Pentacles energy, grounded, stable, almost suspiciously responsible for a fire sign. Maybe it's those sneaky Taurus or Virgo placements lurking in your chart. You're not just chasing the dream anymore, you're building the castle it lives in. And then there's the love situation. Someone's coming at you with some serious Page of Pentacles vibes, think let me plant this seed energy. Their intentions? Solid. The Four of Pentacles says they don't want to let go. But they also know love isn't all hearts and flowers. The Ten of Wands shows they're willing to carry some of the weight. Meanwhile, you're over here spinning that wheel of fortune like a cosmic contestant on the game show of life, sensing this is your shot at a new cycle, and you're not wrong. Of course, it wouldn't be a Leo reading without a little drama. The Two of Pentacles whispers of indecision, and yet, the Three of Pentacles promises teamwork if both of you can stay on the same page. Your guiding star? Well, it is the star, hope, healing, and trusting the universe has your back. And your overall vibe? The Fool. Which, in tarot, is a great thing. You're not being reckless, you're stepping boldly into a brand new timeline. So whether you came here for laughs, love advice, or a gentle kick from the universe, you've landed in the right place. Stick around, Leo. This journey's just heating up. Let's dive deeper into this love story, shall we? And trust me, Leo, as someone who has spent decades studying astrology, decoding the human psyche, and sipping tea with a few Buddhist monks, well, metaphorically, I can tell you, what's unfolding for you isn't just another summer fling or a cute situationship. No, this is karmic cycle closing, soul contract rewriting, spiritual evolution kind of stuff. And yes, it's about time. Now, imagine this, you've been stuck in your own personal Groundhog Day, same romantic patterns, same disappointing endings, like the universe kept hitting repeat on your love life playlist. The difference is, this July, you finally seem to be catching on. You're waking up, Leo. You're starting to realize that the universe wasn't punishing you, it was trying, maybe a little too hard, to teach you the same lesson over and over until you actually got it. And guess what? You're getting it. Enter the King and Queen of Wands, and no, that's not some high school prom title. This is serious cosmic chemistry. When these two show up together in a spread, it's not just a you up text at 2 a.m. It's a dynamic, electric connection with the potential to light up a whole city block. But here's the kicker, passion without purpose fizzles fast. This time around, the tarot is handing you a different kind of match, one that could actually hold under pressure, if both of you are ready to put in the real-world effort. Why? Because this reading is practically screaming earth energy, pentacles everywhere. That's not fantasy land, that's brick-by-brick building of something real. We're talking mutual investment, shared values, and that rare willingness to do the messy, unglamorous work of building trust. No more falling headfirst into a relationship just because your heart did a backflip. You're thinking long-term now, Leo. You're actually asking yourself, does this person add value to my life, or are they just cute with a good playlist? And let's not ignore that wheel of fortune spinning in your corner. That's Jupiter, planet of luck, growth, and expansion, giving you a gentle nudge, or maybe a cosmic shove, toward your highest potential. You're finally breaking out of old cycles, healing the inner wounds that kept you stuck, and evolving. That's not just relationship growth, that's soul growth. You're becoming the kind of person who doesn't just attract love, you attract aligned love. What I love most is this new side of you, the Leo who isn't rushing in, mane flying, heart exposed. You're pausing. You're assessing. You're weighing the impact of your choices beyond the heat of the moment. And if that means passing on a few sparkly distractions to hold out for a genuine connection, that's wisdom, not weakness. So, here you are, Leo, standing at the crossroads, no longer a pawn of your past patterns but the master of your destiny. And as any wise astrologer, or Buddhist monk, would tell you, when you stop chasing love and start aligning with your truest self, the right love tends to find you anyway, usually when you least expect it and probably when you're in sweatpants at the grocery store. When it comes to this person's intentions, Leo, let me break it down for you, as someone who has studied human nature, astrology, and the fine art of not texting back at 2 a.m. for over 2 decades. The 4 of Pentacles plus the 7 of Pentacles? That's like someone holding onto you with one hand while thoughtfully stroking their chin with the other, wondering, is this worth the investment? Translation, they see your potential, and not just your highlight reel on Instagram. They're weighing the real you, quirks and all. And that's a good sign. Because anyone who wants the fantasy without the reality is like ordering a wedding cake just to lick the frosting. But here's where it gets interesting. The 2 of Pentacles teamed up with the 6 of Cups reversed tells me this person is doing some deep inner inventory. They're asking themselves the million-dollar question, can I actually break free from my old patterns, or am I about to play the same tired rerun? You know, the ones where they ghost, breadcrumb, or pull the OL commitment phobe shuffle. The fact that they're even reflecting on this is huge. We call that evolution, Leo. And trust me, not everyone signs up for that ride. Now, the real kicker? The 10 of Wands paired with the Page of Swords and the Magician. This person isn't just thinking about making an effort, they're showing up sweaty, carrying emotional baggage, asking questions, and trying to figure out how to work their magic, literally. They're curious, proactive, and, here's the Buddhist twist, they're understanding that relationships are a practice, not a prize. Effort matters, Leo. And if someone's not putting in the effort, that's not your soulmate. That's your wake-up call. As for your advice, the 3 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and High Priestess reversed say it loud and clear, stay open, stay curious, but don't stay silent. This isn't the time for high walls and cryptic one-word replies. Collaborate. Build. Enjoy the dance, especially if this is a fresh connection. You're not building a love story on autopilot, you're co-creating something meaningful. And let's not forget, you're stepping into your King of Wands era, Leo. That means you decide who gets a front row seat in your life. You're not chasing, you're choosing. So hold your standards high, keep your heart open, and remember, partnerships thrive on mutual investment, not one-sided effort. Love isn't a charity project, it's a conscious choice. Alright, Leo, let me pull up a cosmic chair and get real with you for a second. As someone who has spent a lifetime swimming in the deep waters of astrology, psychology, and the timeless wisdom of Buddhist thought, I've seen every flavor of love drama the universe can dish out. And let me tell you, when it comes to those no-contact or post-breakup situations, oh, it's a spiritual boot camp in disguise. Here's what I'm seeing, this person who's gone radio silent? They're marinating in regret like last night's leftovers. Yep, they're stewing over what they lost, and spoiler alert, it's you. But here's the kicker. they have absolutely no idea how to say it without tripping over their own ego. Their heart's shouting, "Let's fix this," but their pride is mumbling, "But what if I get rejected, again?" And yes, jealousy is chewing on their ankles like a caffeinated squirrel. They're lurking, watching, overthinking, but not stepping up. Classic case of wanting the Leo glow but fearing they'll get burned. Now let's zoom out and look at your broader reading, and honey, it's a whole vibe. Starting with the sun as your focus? That's your cosmic green light. July 2025 is lighting up your chart with clarity and positivity. Think sharp conversations, decisions that actually stick, and a sense of, "Oh, now I get it." You're no longer decoding mixed signals like you're in some emotional escape room. The light's on. You're seeing things, and people, for who they really are. And guess what else is peeking through the cards? Soulmate energy. That's right. The Page of Cups mingling with the Six of Cups is a cosmic wink that someone special, maybe even from a past life or past chapter, is circling back. But before you go running off to rekindle every old flame, let me sprinkle some seasoned wisdom here. The Seven of Wands says guard your energy like it's your Netflix password. Not everyone deserves access. Then there's the Hermit, giving you a little nudge to take a pause, reflect, and figure out if these connections actually nourish your soul, or just your ego. You've got options, Leo, the Seven of Cups confirms it. And one of them might just be that Nine of Cups wish come true ending. But you've gotta choose wisely. Now, the Hierophant pops in like a wise old teacher reminding you, stick to your values, stay disciplined, and don't lose yourself in the swirl of it all. And the Seven of Swords? That's your cosmic side eye telling you to keep some things to yourself. Your love life isn't a group project. Not everyone needs to know your next move, especially those lurking in the background, tossing shade out of jealousy. Yet, Five of Wands, I see you. And then, here comes the Three of Cups, bringing in the joy, reunions, and yes, maybe a little harmless flirting. But again, protect your plans. Some folks aren't clapping for you, they're counting your blessings. The cards shout loud and clear, do the inner work, stay spiritually sharp, and keep some of those victories off the gram. The blessings are stacking up, multiple doors are swinging open, but how you move matters. Finally, your oracle guidance wrapped this up with a neat little bow, choose wisely, your decisions shape your path, and labyrinth of choices, embrace your journey. Could it get more Leo than that? You're on the brink of big blessings, but the universe is asking you to stay centered, grounded, and, dare I say it, a little mysterious. So here's your cosmic takeaway, your past may be knocking, your future is wide open, and you, Leo, are holding the keys. Walk with wisdom, protect your peace, and remember, even the brightest star needs a little space to shine. Alright, Leo, let's land this cosmic plane with some straight talk. July is shaping up like that unexpected plot twist in your favorite movie, except this time, you're the star, the director, and the one cashing in the box office hits. You've got new romantic opportunities knocking, and, spoiler alert, they're not just here for the summer fling highlight reel. We're talking real potential, the kind that doesn't ghost you after 2 texts or send mixed signals that require a PhD in emotional decoding. But here's the soul lesson, my fierce feline, it's time to break those old patterns like they're bad habits, because they are. Step into your growth, and for heaven's sake, protect your plans and energy like you would your last slice of pizza at a party full of hungry people. Jealousy? Yeah, it's lurking, but your inner strength is louder. This July brings you clarity, blessings, and a big ol' cosmic nudge toward discernment. Inner healing? Check. Mindful choices? Absolutely. Life's too short for recycled drama and half-hearted connections. So here's your final word from someone who's been studying the stars, and a few human nature plot twists, for a long time. Embrace your power, enjoy your life, and don't forget, if this reading resonated, show some love. Hit that like button, share this with your fellow lions, and subscribe to Golden Fortune Leo for more cosmic wisdom. Because let's be honest, every Leo deserves a little fortune and a lot of spotlight.